our hearts and held them tight. We will remember those special moments. These are the things we will miss. Sharing our lives, knowing our names, wearing those cool ties, playing first in half games. This bond between us can't be broken. We will be here, don't you sigh. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forever. You'll be in my heart. No matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart. Always. We hope you understand that we love you. When we have troubles, we save the day. We will remember from this day forward to do things the Our Lady way. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forever. Here, this is Reese. This song for you too. We need you to grow, to teach, to learn, to understand. We know. Now retired in culture, you must be glad. You'll always be different. You love your class. You'll see in time. We know. Our hearts are together. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forever. Oh, you'll be in my heart. No matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart. Always. Always. I'll be with you. I'll be there for you always. Always and always. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always.
Now I know what Monsignor feels like when the 8th grade sings the hymn for his birthdays. The one thing you can always be sure of is that you always will be in our hearts too. There's so many people I'd like to thank for doing this for us. Especially the Home and School Association, and I know the faculty has been involved in it, certainly all the students. It's really nice to feel wanted and loved, and for 27 years, you guys have made us feel that way. looking at our time, thinking about today, it's such an honor to share this Mass with the volunteers of our school. We're the backbone of what we do in Catholic education. Every year at this time at our luncheon, I say the school couldn't exist without volunteers. And we're so grateful for all the moms and dads who give up their time to come in on a daily basis. We're so blessed to have people in the school on a daily basis, the parents, because we truly believe that the parents are involved, the students see that, and it becomes important to them to know that their moms and dads care so much to be here and to support you in what you're doing. And so grateful to all our parents for the trust and loyalty that they have given to our school over these past 27 years. That leads me to the first real thank you that I have for today. It's to my mom and dad. 59 years ago, they had the wisdom to send me to a Catholic school. And it certainly has changed my life. Their commitment to wanting the best for me, to knowing that the importance of having God in your life, it's a lesson I've never forgotten, and never will. So hopefully, you guys realize that too. The sacrifice your parents make for you to send you here, the importance of faith in your life, creating a foundation for you that will serve you well for the rest of your lives. Actually, one of the things I think of every day is, hopefully what I do that day will make my mom and dad proud. I know they're over in heaven, up in heaven, watching over my efforts every day. And mom and dad, thanks. I'd also like to thank Monsignor Slurp for being here today, taking the time out. As was said, Monsignor was actually in my very first class ever in teaching. And I always look back at that time and say, that class taught me how to teach more than I taught them. So Monsignor, thank you for those 7th and 8th grade years for helping to form me as an educator, especially a Catholic educator. Thank you. Monsignor gave his story today about saying yes and about how God sends angels into your life. He mentioned about 27 years ago an angel came into my life and he asked me to come to Our Lady. What he elected to say was that he was the angel. And again, 27 years ago, was a special milestone in my life. And in the trust and loyalty and faith he's had in me, and giving me the honor to be the principal here at Our Lady, is an honor I'll never forget. And I want to thank him with all my heart for everything he's done for me, not only as a Catholic educator, but also personally. And so, Monsignor, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The other person who I definitely need to thank is standing up here now. If it wasn't for the sacrifices that Mrs. Reese has made to be a Catholic educator too, and in our family, wouldn't have allowed me necessarily to follow my dream to be here and to stay in the Catholic education. Their support has meant the world to me. It's sort of unusual for a husband and wife to work together. We had the privilege of doing it for a short time at St. James. And then Mrs. Reese went over to Sacred Heart. I went over to St. Michael's, and then came here. And then when circumstances happened here 22 years ago, I approached Monsignor and said, Jamie has all the qualifications to do our 6th grade job. She was teaching the same subjects and everything at Sacred Heart. And we were in a bind. It was late August, and we needed a teacher. And I asked him if he would mind. And he simply said, well, if the two of you think he can do it, then go ahead. So we did. And that truly made our family situation center around Our Lady. Besides both of us teaching here, we had the privilege of having both of our daughters go here and to be proud graduates of here. And again, what has occurred over here in 27 years has not only been a professional thing, it's been a personal thing. So I wanted to end today just simply with knowing that, my heart overflows with the joy of all the experiences I've had here. I also want to thank you today for the beginning with the introduction to the Mass, with the bread of friendship. I've never thought of myself as bread. I never thought of myself as a sandwich maker. But now maybe you've put me on a new career path. So if you come into a Subway someday, I'll see you there. Know that you put the seed into my mind. Finally, it's been special at the main procession today to hear the song of Our Lady's Son. I hope it's something that can continue here, Our Lady. But I hope you realize that I want to thank you for the last line there. Not only for today, but for the last 27 years. For the blessed memories that you've given me, and for the blessed memories I will cherish forever in my heart. Thank you.